Hello there and welcome back to Pallegney. So for February we're going to start off with our usual morning hoip over the fence, and our focus this month really is just keeping the animals fed and checking that everything's okay there. We'll check the discount store to see if any tractors have come up, and then I think we'll skip through to March and start our planting season. So let's check our animals. How are they doing? So our bulls are doing just fine by the looks of it. Our chickens are okay for this month. Our rams are okay. Looks like our pigs could do with a little bit of food, so let's take care of that. They need sorghum, barley and sunflowers. So let's jump in the small tractor and we'll grab our trailer out of the bale warehouse and we'll get them fed. So in between episodes, I did figure out a way to edit the XML file for the root crop storage. That root crop storage now takes red beets and potatoes. So I wasn't able to change the icon from straw to potatoes because I think that's part of the physical structure, and I don't have any kind of model editor to be editing that. But it does now take potatoes, so we can throw all of our potatoes in there and we can easily fill up the trailer from the piece at the back. So, whoa, our tractor's super slidey this morning. Okay, let's get the sorghum unloaded. I've also been doing some thinking about this field in front of us here, the long skinny field and field number 3. And I think I'm going to plant sunflowers as the other crop I wasn't sure about. But I'm going to plant sunflowers in field number 3. And I'm going to plant potatoes here in the long skinny field. Let's get our wheat. So we need, how much wheat do we need? Or barley? We need 7,500, so about 6,500 litres of barley. 4, 5, 6. So yeah, I'm going to be planting, I'm still not really decided. I'm going to definitely going to be planting sunflowers and potatoes. I'm just not sure whether we're going to do sunflowers in this field, potatoes in field 3, or the other way around. I'm really not sure. Something that I will have to make a decision on. So this is the barley, and then the only thing we have left is we need a total of 6,000 litres of sunflowers. So we'll get that topped up, and then we'll do a quick check in the discount store. I doubt there's anything in there that is useful to us because that's been the way it is now for quite some time. We haven't seen a medium tractor pop up in there for a long time. So let's go with our sunflowers, so 4,800 litres. We do also need to scoop up the potatoes off the floor in the bale warehouse. I'm wondering if I should do that this month, just kind of get it out of the way, quickly zip through it. Might be an idea. Get this trailer parked back in the bale warehouse, ready to receive those potatoes. Should I pick them up this month or should I just leave them on the floor? I don't know. And they're going to need to be picked up eventually, so I feel like if I'm going to do it, I probably should just do it rather than putting it off. I don't think it'll take too long. I think it looks a lot worse than it actually is. First of all, before I do that, let's check the discount store, see what's in there. So, what's this? Is this just a regular tractor? Not the kind of tractor we're looking for, unfortunately. Not quite the power that we're looking for. So, let's jump out here. Let's jump in the crane. And I will get through loading these potatoes and rejoin you once they are loaded. Okay, so that is our trailer loaded up, and there was a lot more there than I thought there was. Let's see how much. Yeah, 28,000 litres. I thought it was going to be half a trailer full at most. So what I'm going to do with this is feed the pigs, because I've just topped up the pigs with as much of the other food as they need to keep their consumption balanced. I'm just going to top up the rest of the space in the pigsty with potatoes, and then that should see them good for quite some time. And then I'm just going to dump the rest in the potato processing. So it's going to take probably 3,000 to 4,000. Yeah, not much at all. The rest can go in the potato processing because... Actually, yeah, because I'm not sure that the pigs will use it before September or October. Actually, I should probably put it in the storage area, shouldn't I? Yeah, we'll put it in the storage area just because I don't know how quick the pigs will go through what they have, and I don't want to be left short when it comes to feeding them. So yeah, we'll do that. And like I said, this does now accept potatoes, even though it still has the straw symbol. So let's get them ditched. Okay, so I am going to skip through to March, and we're going to look at renting a planter and getting sunflowers and potatoes planted. And I will finally make a decision on which field I'm going to plant which crop in. I'll see you in March. Okay, welcome to March. So as you can see, it's been snowing overnight. Got a nice coating of snow on the floor. Don't think it's going to last that long because the weather outlook, if we check, looks like it's pretty good. It's going to be warm, sunny, and it should melt the snow pretty quickly. But what we can do while we still have snow on the ground, looks like our cows have run out of something. So let's go over to the cow barn. Wait, over the fence. Yeah, we've run out of mineral feed. So let's jump in our small tractor. Let's attach the front loader. And we'll head over to the store, top up on mineral feed. Okay, so we're over at the vehicle store. Let's pick up what's in the discount store. Ooh, I like the look of that. This is the bale stacker that we've been using. Or not the one we've been using, it's the stock game bale stacker at a very large discount. This will be very useful for our barley field this year. We do have that massive field of barley to harvest, so I think I'm going to buy this. It's 43,000 as opposed to about 90,000. Over 50% off actually, so let's customize it in the way we want. I don't really want a license plate on there. And yeah, I think everything else is good. We'll go with Michelin tires. And yeah, we'll pick that up. Cool, we won't collect it right now. We'll save the collection for later. For now, let's go into our pallets and let's pick up the mineral feed. It's this one here, so we'll pick up about 10. There we go. I picked up 12, so they're literally all over the place. So let's get them stacked up and I will rejoin you once they are. Okay, so here we are over at the farm, just offloading this mineral feed. Hopefully that will take care of the cows' food needs for the foreseeable future. Stuff doesn't last long. I think we topped it up in November or December, so the 10,000 litres that we got before only lasted 3 to 4 months. Hopefully this will last a little longer. We'll see though. Let's send this tractor over to the store to pick up a planter. We'll decide which one we're going to get in just a minute. Let's grab our big tractor, connect it up to the power harrow. Last minute decision. Potatoes are going in field 3. Sunflowers are going in this field next to us here. So let's go over to field 3 with the power harrow and let's start cultivating it. Okay, so back over at the farm with this rather monstrous sunflower planter. I wanted to get something smaller so the small tractor could do the planting, but this was the smallest available that had the ability to direct drill, and I didn't want to mess around cultivating this field as well, so it'll have to be done by the big tractor. I'll leave it here for now, and I'll grab the potato planter with the small tractor because I think it's capable of pulling that, and we'll head over to field number 3 and start planting potatoes. I'm actually wondering if this is going to be our last year in Pallegney, because once we get the cows it's going to be 11 months until they reach their age of sale, and we're going to be getting them in May, I believe. So come the next year they'll be ready to be sold, and that'll be the last of them. Then we'll just wait till September. We'll get the wheat planted. Yeah, I think that's going to work out perfectly in terms of timing. So we are approaching our last year in the game. Exciting times. I can't wait to see how much money we make from selling all our equipment, and really excited to see the field once it's been returned to its original state. Alright, let's get the planting started, and I will rejoin you in a little while. Okay, so we are almost done cultivating this field. Our artificially intelligent friend there is busy planting the potatoes. That tractor isn't really strong enough to pull the planter, but it's going to have to make do for now, because as soon as this strip is done, I'm going to take this tractor over to the long skinny field and get the sunflowers planted, and then I'm going to have to roll that field, and I'm guessing by that time the small tractor will be done planting potatoes in this field. If not, then I will relieve it of its duties. Go on, little tractor, you can do this. I believe in you. There you go. Just give it a little bit of a pep talk on the way past, just to make sure it knows that I have faith in it. And this tractor's like a drift machine with this power harrow attached to the back of it. It's kind of fun. Yeah, it's kind of fun to drive around and drift with it. See if we can drift into this field. Yeah, look at that. Oh, almost drifted into the tree. Who knew that Farming Simulator could become a drifting game? It's time to lay some sunflowers. Probably just going to do the whole thing myself. It's not worth putting it on a worker. We don't really have too much else to worry about, so we'll just get this completed. I'll rejoin you once we have drilled and rolled this field. Okay, so we are done rolling the sunflowers in this field, and just notice that this part of the field has got furrows in it, almost like I planted a root crop, which is very weird. Not quite sure what's happening there, but hopefully it will all grow into sunflowers like I want it to. We will see what the farmland has in plan for us next month. Let's get this roller parked away, and what I think I'm going to do next is check the prices of a couple of the different products, because I believe that our wool is ready to be sold next month, and the wool is just a byproduct of the animals that we're keeping for the VIP order, so we can get that loaded onto a trailer if it is. And I think also it's fried potato month next month. So first off is wool. So yeah, April is the best selling time for that, and then I think it's fried potatoes that are next month. Where is it? Is it French fries? No, that's June. Where's our fried potatoes? Yeah, April 2543. What do we have in terms of fried potatoes? There you go. 11 pallets in there. And then let's check our production. Okay, we'll turn off the vegetable fat because that is done. And it looks like our starch is full. When is the premium to sell time for starch? That's next month as well. I wonder if it's worth unloading the starch. That's going to be about 30 pallets. Let's go back to our production. How much fried potatoes do we have in here? 12,000 litres. So let's put that to storing so it starts ejecting them out. And should we do the starch as well, or should we just offload it like we did last time? I'm up for the adventure. Let's unload the starch as well. So we'll get all this loaded up onto our trailer. We can do a how many pallets can I fit on the trailer challenge. I don't think this is going to work. I'm not going to be able to fit all of the potato product pallets and the wool on the trailer, but let's see just how many we can fit. Okay, so we are all loaded up with fried potatoes. I ended up giving up on the starch in the end. 30,000 litres is over 40 pallets, and I definitely wouldn't have been able to fit all of that, all of the fried potatoes and the wool on one trailer, and I ideally want to fit everything I'm selling next month onto one trailer so I can take it all to one place to be sold. However, thinking of that, I am going to do a check to see if all of these products can be sold in the same place, because I'm not sure that they can. So let's get these two pallets loaded up. We've got a perfect space near the back there for the wool. Okay, let's get the forklift over to the sheep pens, and Looking at sheep pens, it looks like those sheep have run out of grass. So let's take care of that quickly. We'll just grab some grass from this pen because it has plenty. Don't want our sheep running out. Oh, they did, didn't they? 5 of them. Yeah. Because there's 65 there in total. And how many are required for the VIP order? I think it's 70, isn't it? Oh, it's 90. So 25 of them have perished. Damn. Okay, well, let's buy some more mountain rams then. That's my own fault. I should have paid more attention to that. So 25 mountain rams. Those ones. Okay, ow. Yeah. Okay, let's get them some more grass. I'll get the grass out of our storage over here. I thought I checked them at the beginning of the month. Must have been the beginning of last month I checked them. Nothing I can do about it now. We'll get 8 of these bales out. We'll put 8 bales by the sheep pen, and then they won't run out for a good amount of time. So they're going to have to wait another 6 months. Now, the thing I need to check here is how long our sows, so they have to be 18 months old before they can be sold. Okay, we just got in there, so they're 7 months away from being sold. And yeah, these are 6 months away. Okay, well, yeah, hopefully no more of them die. We'll have to make sure we check that before the end of the episode. Okay. Let's pick up the wool over here, and one thing about this vegetable storage is that it really does make access to the wool a little more difficult than it was before. Okay, so these are the last 2 pallets to go on the trailer, and we have a full trailer, which is absolutely fantastic. But they're going to have to go to 2 separate sell points because the sell points that accept the wool don't take the potato products, and the same the other way around. So let's get our tractor, let's get our forklift parked back in its place, and let's feed these other 3 grass bales to the sheep. Which sheep pen are they going to go to? We have 5 over here. How many do we have in the other one? I think there's more sheep in this sheep pen, aren't there? Yeah, so we'll feed it to this one. And thinking of starving, I totally forgot to feed the chickens. Of course I did, because I always do. So I'm going to take care of that next. What do they need? Wow, they're almost out. So 8,500 litres. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. That will do. That should take care of them for another few months. And of course, I'm going to have to move the big tractor and trailer out the way so I can get there. There we go. We'll leave this episode here. If you've enjoyed following along as we plant quite possibly our last season in the game. If you are enjoying, please do like the video and subscribe to the channel, and I do hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, bye for now.